I'm Bob Finnigan. I'm with the Eddy Group, and our premium building division is Heathwood Homes. I've been with the company now for about 30 years, and I'm the COO of operations for Heathwood Homes. So I look after a bunch of things, but one of them is bringing new ideas to the table and new features for the homes. I'm also very active in the Home Builders Association. I've been president of Build, I've been president of Ontario Home Builders Association, and this year I'm president of the Canadian Home Builders Association as well. So I get to travel the country. I do a lot of visiting sales offices, model homes, and see a lot of interesting things that are brought to the market. I heard about Eddy Home when I opened my insurance bill this year. There was a certificate inside of the renewal form that said if you were to install Eddy Home in your home, you could get a 15% reduction in your insurance premiums. I had the Eddy IQ meter installed in August of this year, and so it's been in place now for about 4 months. And very shortly after it was first installed, I got an email alert that there was a problem. I was in the house. I had no idea that there was anything going on. And I opened the front door after checking everything inside, and my sprinkler system was on, and there was water spraying everywhere all over my lawn. I rushed to the garage, of course, shut it down, and called the sprinkler company, and I found out that there was a major malfunction in the control box. And had that been at night, or had that been while I was away, that sprinkler system could have been going on for days. In addition to that, I was out west, actually. I was in Jasper at a home builders conference, sitting having a nice lunch in the sunshine, and I got another alert. And I'm going, oh, really? So it's a major alert. So my mother lives with us, so I phoned my mother and I said, Mom, but just by any chance, is there anything going on in the house in terms of the water system? So she toured the house, came back and said no. I said, can you just check in the backyard? Because I did have a hose situation. I had a hose that I know I hadn't turned off for a lawn sprayer. And she walks out the back porch with the portable phone and says, oh my goodness, your backyard is full of water. And I said, thank you very much. Could you please go to the tap over by the pool and turn it off, which she did. Again, disaster averted, because if that had been on, I was out west for another 4 or 5 days. And my mother very seldomly goes in the backyard, especially that time of year, because the weather wasn't all that great. I could have overflown the pool and flooded my backyard for days and days. And I had a third incident, which was even different, was the fact that I got a low flow indicator, 0.1 of a liter per minute. I'm thinking that's got to be a toilet running or leaking. And I checked all my toilets, they're all fairly new. I checked my humidifier, I turned off the water supply to my sprinkler system that had leaked previously. And Eddy Home sent some people over to do some diagnostics, and they did find that my mother's toilet, in fact, was one that was running. I'd asked her if it leaked, and she said no, and it wasn't leaking. It was running, though. And that was a $10 fix, and nothing since. So even a minute amount of water is being registered, and you're being told about it, which really is good. Water, as we all know, is very destructive, but you always wonder what the solution was. How would you monitor it so that you know it's not leaking? Well, this is the answer. The Eddy Home, because I've had it now for 4 months and had the 2 major alerts and minor alert, I'm sold personally. Having that in my house is peace of mind. I know what water damage can do. I've seen it in our homes. It brings down drywall, it ruins carpet, it ruins hardwood, it ruins everything, and it can be extremely expensive. I feel a whole lot better about having the Eddy Home in my house, and I would definitely recommend it to family and friends. In fact, I have. I've told other builders about it. I've told personal friends about it. With the savings that you can get through your insurance, the cost of the unit is virtually covered. It's virtually a non-cost item, but it gives you that peace of mind. It gives you the ability to really believe that your hard-earned money that you put into that house is going to be protected. And if there is an issue, the damage will be absolutely minimal and you don't have to worry about it. So I would absolutely recommend it for our homeowners.